Hey, hi guys. This is Mr. Matthew here. I just wanted to inspire some of you with my success story. I think some of you would have heard it lah. If you are being taught by me, if you are taught by me, you would have heard it. But this is my success story, and I would like to inspire each and every one of you out there who's listening to this video. Please share and subscribe to my channel, okay? And I believe that this will be motivational to you. Okay, what is my success story? Okay, everybody has their own success story, so I would want to share mine. So how did I do in my primary school mathematics? Okay, in my primary school mathematics, I'm actually not a fantastic student. Okay, so in my primary school mathematics, okay, I'm a very average student. Okay, Mr. Matthew was very average. Okay, and I did not get an A for my PSLE. Okay, I never got an A for my PSLE. So my PSLE, okay, results, I think it was about 219 or 218, I think. Then for math, okay, I scored a B. So I was just an average student in primary school for mathematics. Okay, and in those times we don't have what you call now heuristics. No, now you are blessed. No, you all have heuristics, no, methods to solve the problem sums. But in my time, we don't have this. Okay, we don't have heuristics. So and I was also not motivated, and I did not go for any tuition. No, at that time, no, we didn't have student care centers yet. Okay, when I did my primary school leaving examination PSLE, that was I think 2002. Yeah, it was, I think, in 2002. So that is like, from now it's like 16 years ago. There were no student cares, and tuition was there, but I couldn't afford it. Okay, my parents couldn't afford it, but nevertheless, we just had to study on our own, and at that time we didn't have heuristics to help us. And now you all are very fortunate to have heuristics. Okay, these guys who invented heuristics, they must really be appreciated, because they really made maths much easier than what it was. So, and what did I do? And then I went to a secondary school, and in my secondary school, okay, and I believe it's in my secondary school that I really started doing well in mathematics. Okay, in secondary 1 I did well, and then I can't remember the grade, but I remember the turning point for me in maths was in secondary 2. So I remember that I got 92 out of 100. I still remember this for my end of year examination. So, and how did I get this? No, I didn't get this by some luck or something like that. No. Okay, you have to put in a lot of effort. Okay, determination. I was determined to do well. Okay, I did not want my previous setback. Just because I got a B in primary school mathematics doesn't mean I cannot do well in mathematics. Okay, so I started to put in a lot of effort. I went to the popular bookstore. I got a very difficult assessment book, and then I kept doing the assessment book every single day. And every day after school, I'll go to my math teacher, and then I'll ask him how to do this question, how to do that question. Now I was repeatedly practicing my maths. Okay, practicing my maths. And as I started solving a lot of tough questions, I began to like maths. Okay, this thing is very important. Okay, in order to do well for maths or even any other subjects, you got to like the subject, and I think your teachers would have shared this with you. So I started liking maths, and that's how I got 92 out of 100 for secondary 2 end of year examination. And then since I started to like maths, started to do very well, okay, in sec 3. Okay, in sec 3 I was the top of the class, okay, for maths. I topped, and I think I beat almost every other student, okay, and I was doing very well in secondary 3. And then secondary 4 I was doing very well as well, so I was doing well. And then after secondary 4, that year I was doing my O levels, okay. In my O levels, okay, I got A. I got an A for my O level math, so I was very happy. So you see, primary school maths, PSLE I got a B, O levels I got an A. Okay, now after that I went on to do my A levels, okay, A levels. So in my A levels, okay, I took H2 maths, and H2 maths is was quite difficult for me at that point of time. I didn't have tuition, and probably it was my mistake as well. I didn't really listen to my teachers well enough. So in my year 1, I failed my maths. Year 2 is the year which I started to pass my maths, and my marks wasn't really that fantastic. I just managed to pass, okay. And then moving on in year 3, okay, because I studied in Millennia Institute, okay, I still passed my maths. And then in my A levels for maths, A level maths, okay, I passed. And I just want to give you the grade. I got a D. So from a B I went to an A in O levels, and then from O levels to A levels I went to a D, okay, BAD, bad, okay. That's really bad lah. So, and then after that I decided to take on the challenge again. I really like mathematics. I really like to do mathematics, okay. So I changed my attitude. I changed the way I work. I changed the way I think, because these are hindrances for us to succeed in life. So what I did, okay, I started to take my BSc Maths degree, okay, in SUSS, okay. And anyway, I just completed it this year, so that's the reason why I couldn't post a lot of videos for my channel. So, and with a grade D, I went for the orientation. I went for the orientation. When you are new to the school, you always have an orientation, and at orientation I met the head of program. That means the person who is in charge of this degree, okay. Then I told him that I got a D in mathematics, and I do not know how am I going to do in my university mathematics, because A level mathematics is easier compared to university mathematics. University mathematics is tougher, obviously. That's why it's university mathematics lah, okay. So I was telling him, I do not know how am I going to do it. But then again, though there was some form of a setback, in my A levels I got just a D, but I did not let that affect me again. This time I made a decision that I shouldn't, and I should not be slack. I shouldn't be do the same mistake like I did for A levels. So I started waking up my ideas, and then I started to do very well for my year 1, okay. I started to get a lot of A's in my university mathematics, and I accrued, okay, I think if I count, I think I got, for 10 of the modules I got 10 A's, okay, 10 A's. Then I got a couple of B's, I think 11 B's, and so on and so forth. So, and my GPA for my BSc mathematics was 3.5, no, out of 5. Okay, 3.5 out of 5. So I think it is entirely possible for us to do well in mathematics. It's just that we need to change our attitude. We need to, really sit down and practice our maths, and we need to like the subject. And it's not about whether whatever grades they've gotten in the past doesn't matter, but what you are going to do in the future does matter. So let's change our attitude, let's put in more practice in our math, and I definitely think and for sure you will be able to succeed just like me and even better than me. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video, and remember, share and subscribe to my channel. Okay, let this be a form of motivation to all of you. Okay, thank you.